Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lava Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! Today we're going to be talking about a Sky Factory 4 tutorial on the order that you should do the mobs in the Twilight Forest. However, you don't always have, this works for different packs. And, yeah, we're going to be going over some other stuff. Now, this one's just going to be about the mobs, but I will have one on Tuesday, I believe it is, and we'll go over some Twilight tips. So, let's get started. First of all, Sky Factory 4 made Twilight Forest very different. So, when you come here, you absolutely need some sort of flight. First of all, like when we came through the cake, this is where we spawned. So, unless you have slime boots, you'll be able to get down there. Now, we're going to have to go find another Naga, because I killed this one to demonstrate coming to Twilight Forest. But, and so I have the Supremium armor on, and I put absorption on every single one of them, which is why I have the extra hearts. Now, you'll notice if you go in different directions, you'll start to see other things. So, like, there's the Lich Tower, and if you go to something that you're not supposed to be in yet, it'll give you effects, and you'll start getting hurt. But see, I've already killed the Naga, so Naga is first. So let me go to a Naga. We'll be right back. I'll show you how to kill him. Okay, so here's what the Naga area looks like. I just happened to, on mine, I spawned into an area where the Naga was already there. If you spawn into an area where when you put your Twilight Cake down, and it's an area you can't be in, and you're starting to get hurt, go back to the overworld by clicking the overworld cake, and put your cake down in a different area. But here's the Naga. So for him, you're going to want either a sword, a shuriken, a bow, but you're going to want to hit him in the head. That is the best place to get good damage on him. You can hit him anywhere, but the head damages him the worst. And here, I'm just using a simple shuriken. You can also use a bow. And like I said, I've already killed him, so he's going to drop stuff. But I already have this achievement from doing a different tutorial. So, he's going to drop. You're definitely going to want the scales, because you need that to make Naga armor. And you're probably going to have to kill multiple Nagas to make that Naga armor, because as you see, he only dropped 10. But the trophy is what you want right there. And that is it to the Naga. He's pretty simple. He also drops random blocks because he breaks stuff as he goes. Alright, next we're going to want to go to the Lich King. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so this is the Lich King's tower. And you can start at the bottom and fight your way up. And you get some pretty cool loot and stuff. Or you can just go straight up to the top, because that's usually where he is. So, for instance, like if you go here or over here, I usually just break in. Now, you're probably going to want a party pick when you come to the Twilight. And that's because when we go to the maze, it works to get through the maze. Now, the Lich King is a little bit different. So he has this shield on, right? And you see he made an imposters. So those are the imposters, and those aren't the ones you want to kill. If you try to hit the Lich King right now, he has a shield, so nothing will happen. So what you want to do is, when he throws these things at you, you want to try to hit him back to him. Now, he teleports all over the place. And he's kind of a pain in the butt to kill. But once you get him down so low, once you hit so many of these back to him, see, as I got one back, it made his shield go down one step. But definitely be wary of what you have also. Which is, again, while flight comes in so handy. So having something to heal yourself while you're here, or to be able to go back out, so make a better hole, is definitely worth it. Like, definitely bring something with you. Now see, I tried to get away from him and he came out here with me, which is kind of cool because his minions are inside, so it makes him a little bit easier to kill and hit his thing back to him. Come on, throw it at me. Okay, we got 2 more and then his shields will drop. Hey, that didn't go back to him. Tell your minion to leave me alone. So actually when you get him out here, I think it's a little bit easier to fight him, but that's just me. Come on, throw it at me, buddy. I'm ready for this. He's only got 1 shield left, but we gotta make sure and heal. So I like flying around a bit while I'm healing, but that's just personal preference. All right. Okay, shoot another one at me. Sorry, I was busy. Ah. Come on. And see, that one got me instead. And sometimes they're really frustrated because if you don't hit them right at the right time, it does not work. But I want to stay somewhat over here. Yeah, come on, throw it at me. Okay, now his shield is down. So now you can just hit him. Where'd he go? And when his shield is down, he likes to teleport all over the place. Where did he go? Did he go back inside? Let's see. No, but other things did. Damn, a lot of other things did. Okay, let's go see if we can find out where he went. As long as his name stays there, then you know he's still around. Alright, let's see. Did he go down here? Oh, I see his... There you are. And there we go. We just killed him. But my inventory's full, so... But as you see, you'll get the achievements. He's pretty easy. It's just a matter of... you definitely want to keep that trophy. It's just a matter of... You know, getting that shield down. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's not so bad. You usually get a scepter, and they're different ones. So, if we look up the scepters... what are they called? Oh, helps if I spell it right. So you usually get one of these 4. So, Fortification, Zombie, Scepter of Life Draining, and Scepter of Twilight. And they all do different things. Alright, I will meet you at the next one. Let me get rid of some stuff. And of course, you can also look in your advancement book. You want to go by these. But like the questing ram, you don't have to do it in any certain order. But the questing ram is so hard to find. Lucky for you, I already went and found all of it. So, but you're going to go through some of these, like the goblins and stuff in the hills. Those you don't have to do in any certain order, but you do want to get them done if you want to complete all the achievements. All right, so next we're going to want to go fight we're going to go fight the Yeti next. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're going to go find the Yeti. It looks like a big snow igloo kind of thing. But you're going to want to go inside the cave. Now, there's little Yetis. Let me get rid of that. There's little Yetis. These guys. And you're probably going to want to kill them because it gives you stuff. But the one you have to kill, you're going to go in the middle. And this guy, the Alpha Yeti, is what you want. Now, you can kill him however you want. You can walk up and pummel him with your sword. He does pick you up and tries to throw you. It just really acts more of a pain. And he throws stuff at you, but he's not that hard to kill. Now, of course, remember, I do have good armor on. So keep that in mind. But there you go. After you kill him, his buddies will come and try to attack you. Because, well, that's what they do. But he's really not that hard to kill at all. But you're gonna want to pick up this Yeti fur. And the stuff that he drops, so like the ice bomb. But you definitely want to get the Yeti fur because you have to make Yeti armor as one of the achievements. But you can also get the Yeti fur by killing these small Yetis. So it doesn't have to be just the big boss. Now the nice thing, one of the nice things about Twilight Forest here, well, I mean Twilight Forest anywhere, but one of the nice things about Twilight Forest is there's multiple places to find each mob. So even though I have the Yeti here, let's see, I have some marked. So if I also go, so I didn't mark another Yeti, but like, let's see. The questing ram, you'll probably only find one. The questing ram is honestly the hardest one to find. But like the maze, that's the same as, the Phantom and the Phantom Room. So next we're going to go do Snow Queen, so I don't know why I did that. So let's go to Snow Queen. And the Snow Queen, when you find it, is these gorgeous, gorgeous blocks. And you can go at the bottom. There is a door, like so. There is a door you can come in, go through, and you can fight your way up to the top. And there's some pretty cool loot in here. I like to always take these blocks because you can decorate with them, and they're so cool. But the queen will always be found at the very top. Now with the queen, you want to have something to throw at her. So use a bow, use a shuriken, whatever you want. But you want something that you can throw at her because she rides on this little platform. Let's see if I can get her name to pop up. She rides on this platform and it makes it almost impossible to shoot her from below. There she is. All right, so. Here, let me get here. Let's break into her. This is the way I usually do it. But of course, you can do it whatever way you want. All right, so see the ice here? She's usually going to be down here. So there she is. She does hurt. Like, she hurts, man. And she flies pretty fast. Now, if you don't break open the room, I wasn't trying to break open her room. But see how you're not really, you can hit her a little bit from here, but you're not going to get as much damage hitting her from down below, see? Barely any, so you want to hit her from up above. If you can get her trapped somewhere, especially in a room, it's better because she can't go up higher. So probably don't do what I did and break her free because she's just going everywhere. There we go. So now she's dead. There are these other things that'll try to kill you. Alright, so the tri-bow, you're definitely going to want that. That one's pretty good. Let's see. She usually drops something else. Maybe it's down here. Yep. There it is. Alright. So the tri-bow, and definitely make sure and get her trophy. If a trophy doesn't drop, you might have to kill another one. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it sometimes happens. Alright, and I got out some golden apples because it heals faster. Alright, so next we're going to go do the Minoshroom, and that one we're going to find in the maze. Okay, so that's a hollow hill, and that's actually a pretty big one. But this is what the maze looks like. It's always going to look like it has these special blocks. These are the maze blocks that are, you can't break them with a regular pickaxe, but the party pickaxe does let you break them. And it's always going to have this little dome up here. And the way it's supposed to work is you're supposed to go in through here. Having flight makes it fabulous though. You're supposed to go in through here and find your way through the maze, right? Bye guys. Alright, but here is what I did. You can usually break in on the sides here. This one is cool because you can kind of go underneath. So, like rooms where the lava is, you have to be really careful because the room that you want to get the maze breaker has lava in it and you don't want to break that. So, Just be wary. But I like to break these when I go under here. So that way it won't set off any of the traps. Which is kind of nice. But you may call that hacky. I say they left this open for a reason, so they wanted me to do it. But that's what I like to do. So, okay, so you can hear a Minoshroom up there. And of course, if you vein mine, be prepared for lots of mobs. Oh, I broke my party pick. So in this pack, it's actually kind of cool because you can make the party pick. Okay, so these are the spawner rooms. The room we want has a whole bunch of mushrooms in it. And it's going to spawn our Minoshroom guy. So of course, having flight and going through here is pretty fun. Definitely make sure you have good weapons, good armor. You're definitely going to hear more Minoshrooms as you go through here. Why is it sparkling like that? That's weird. Whatever. Oh. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. See this sparkly? If I go into it, I'm going to be on fire because I'm not allowed to be in that area yet. So this maze crosses over with an area that I actually can't be in yet. Which is kind of disappointing, but, you know, it does happen sometimes. Alright, so let me get to where the Minoshroom, where the room is, and I will come back. Because otherwise you have to go through here. You can make a map focus, a maze map. That was really bad shooting. You can make a maze map to help you get through here. And trust me, it really is helpful, so... Alright, but let me come back and I'll show you what the room looks like and the guy you want to kill. Okay, so this is the room you want to find. It's always got the fence here. And that's the Minoshroom. And it doesn't matter how you kill him. You can kill him with your sword. You can kill him with something. But you for sure will need to keep the Minoshroom, the meat stroganoff, because you need that. No. You're also going to want to keep the trophy. So make sure and keep that one for sure. And then some of the other stuff is just what your preference is. But this is the room that you need. And then there's goodies in this room. Makes it pretty cool. So make sure you eat like the maze wafers when you go through. Eat at least one of those. There's like Charm of Keeping in here. So it has pretty cool stuff. A steel leaf pick. So that's all there is to this boss. He's pretty easy. Okay, so next you're going to want to find a Hydra. Now for a Hydra, you can do it with a sword, but what you really want is something like a bow or a shuriken. Something that you can use to shoot in its mouth. So it looks like this, kind of looks like one of the hollow hills, but it has one side automatically open. And as you get closer, it's gonna spawn him, and you can hit those fireballs back at him, and that damages him pretty bad. But when his mouth is open, that's when you want to hit him, when the mouth is open. So see, you can hit him at any time. And see, now it's down to 2 heads, but the other head grew back. And this one's pretty loud, so let me turn it down real quick. Yeah, that one is really, really loud. So let me just turn down the volume for a minute. And see, now he even has 4 heads. But once that bar goes down, then it doesn't matter how many heads he has, you're going to kill him. So as you can see, I'm just doing it even with a simple... I have a Supremium sword, but even a sword works, especially with flight. So it doesn't matter however you choose to kill him. He's not that hard. There we go. Bars down. He is dead. It does take a minute for him to die because all the heads die separately. But there you go. And then make sure and get, you're going to want the chops because you need to eat some of those. And then you're also going to want, let me get rid of some of this. You're going to want the fiery blood. And let's get rid of that. And you're definitely going to want the trophy. So the chops, make sure and eat that. The fiery blood, we need that. And you'll probably have to kill multiple hydras because you're going to need that to craft stuff later on. So keep that in mind. Alright, next we're going to go kill the Night Phantom. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you find one of the Night Phantom areas. So this is the area you want to find. This is our entrance in. However, after you put something here, you can break in. See, right now you can't. But, oops, I forgot, party picks also place cakes. Cake! Alright, so what you're going to put here is one of these trophies. Now, like I said, you're going to probably kill, like the Naga, you're going to have to kill multiple times. The Hydra, you're going to have to kill multiple times. So chances are you're probably going to have multiples of those. So after you put one of your trophies here, it's going to activate it. And then your door is going to be open so you can go inside. Now inside is lots of mobs. But you want to find a special room. Oh, I was like, what happened to my sound? I forgot I turned my sound down because the Hydra is so loud. Alright, so let me find the room we need because there's lots of rooms in here. And we'll be right back. Also, once you put that down, now you can actually break through. So you could go over to like here and try to break in and find the rooms that he's in. So, alright, so let me find him. Be right back. Okay, so see this big square room? I'm up above and I can hear them. They sound differently. Ah! So these are the Night Phantoms. He has lots of minions. So you have to kill all his minions in order to get to him. Oh, there he is right there. And of course you can kill him with whatever way, like whatever weapon and whatever you're using. But he has his distinctive noise. Woo! We just killed him, but damn, we almost died too. Don't forget to eat like your Hydra chops. There we go. Now he's dead. So when he dies, he's going to drop a chest. So we're going to put crap we don't want in there. Make sure and take the trophy. The rest of it's up to you. You know, there's phantom helms. There's usually some armor and some weapons in here. But it just depends if you need it. But that's how easy he is to kill. Let me drop the rest of this in here. So when you find the room, you want to find the one that has all these. It's supposed to be his tombs and his minions' tombs. That's what it's supposed to represent. Alright, so next we are going to go fight the Ghast. And lucky for us, the Ghast is just right next door. I just saw it. I thought I just saw it. Alright, hold on. Let's go find the Ghast. Okay, so this is what the Ghast tower looks like. You can go in from the bottom, and it's pretty cool. It was at the first one we were at, that's why I said, but I had already marked where a phantom is. Now you can go in from the bottom here, and you can fight your way up. The way you choose to do this is completely up to you. These blocks, you just right click and they open up, and it's really cute, but there will be lots of mobs in here and it will close on you. So you can go through all of here. Let's go up to the top. Now at the top, when you go to kill the Ghast, again, he's not hard to kill. He's a big freaking ghast. If you think of it that way, that's basically what he is. But there's lots of cool areas in here. And there's one particularly that we're going to want to find in these chests. And that is the Experiment 115. You're going to want to grab some of that because... I want a tower key. Because that's one of the things that you have to eat for your quest. So it's like, you know, supposed to be a cake from aliens, I guess. There really isn't an explanation for it. Alright, but what we want to find is in one of these areas. That one broke, so... Your Ghast is going to be at the very, very top. But in these areas, there are these traps. And it's supposed to resemble, you know, what you trap with for Ghostbusters. Oh, I think it broke over here. And then there, of course, there's things with stuff in it that makes it pretty cool. So, like, you can pick up borer essence, but you can also get gas tears. Alright, but that's not what we want. So, let's see. Up here, yeah, right here. Okay, so here's what we want. When we spawn the Ghast, when he cries, he's going to spawn little Ghast. Little Carmenite Ghast. So then we're going to use that to activate this. It'll open up and it'll suck the your Ghast down. Alright, where is his spawn? There it is. There's the spawner right there. And of course, as you get close, he's a big guy. And see, now he's crying. So if we drop down, kill these guys. And now it's going to suck him down. You have to do that to get the achievement. But then once he's down there, after you've gotten the achievement, you can kill him any way you want. Including... Let me turn that down because that's loud. And I want you guys to be able to hear me. Including after you get that achievement to be able to capture him, because that is one of the achievements you want, then you can just go up and hit him. I mean, just whatever works, you know? Throw shurikens at him, hit him with a bow, throw his fireballs back at him. It's really whatever you want, and that's one of the other reasons why flight is so great when you come to Twilight Forest. So if you're properly prepared, it's not that hard at all. And here we are. He is getting ready to die. And of course, he's going to drop stuff that we want to keep also. Ta-da! Alright, now where did his goodies drop? These are just his minions. You don't even have to worry about those. You don't even have to kill him if you don't want to. Alright, did we get what he dropped? Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, I can't eat yet. Alright, so it looked like we got the achievement. Ultimate Showdown. Slay the Hydra, Ghast, and Snow Queen to clear the acid rain and embolden yourself in the Highlands. So, yes, we got the Touch the Fiery Red Tears of the Ghast. And Something Strange in Tower Town. And of course, that is a Ghostbusters reference. Now, next, we are going to... well, actually, that's it. Next, we're going to go find the questing ram. And the questing ram is such a pain to find. It took me forever. I'm not lying. It took me forever. So I already marked it. Questing ram. Okay, so this is what the questing rams area looks like, right? But I wanted to show you my map. Come on, map. Come on, map. Why is map not popping up? I traveled forever, and I was about ready to give up before I found the questing ram. Like, seriously, the questing ram is the hardest thing to find. But it is in regular Minecraft, too. I mean, in regular Twilight. Okay, so the questing ram, you're not going to kill. The questing ram is a little bit different. And instead, what you're going to do with him is you are going to come up and give him one of each type of wool. So as you give him each color, he's going to grow a little bit more. So I've already pulled out one of each killer, so you would want to bring with you one of each killer. He will not accept more than one of each killer, so if you're trying to give him a killer and he's not accepting it, it's probably because it's already there. Before I complete it, let's turn on my sound so you can hear a little bit. There is some mobs here though. And there was the last one. And make sure you're in a good area, because he does drop you stuff. So he gave us a block of emerald, a block of diamond, a block of iron, and a block of gold. But most importantly, we got his trophy. So now if we take a look at the advancements, then we have the questing ram done. That is it for all the bosses. Now, of course, there are like the giant and everything, but that will be in the tips video on Tuesday. So be sure to check that one out. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's turn that off. Whoops. There we go, because screw the rain. Alright, let me know what you think. Like I said, questing ram is very difficult to find. So if you're having a hard time finding it, trust me. It took me, gosh, I think it was even an hour. Well, part of it, I was doing the rest of it. But if you're going to travel around just trying to find the questing ram, it's going to take you a while. So don't get frustrated. Keep looking for it. Till next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye!